Hello people, hopefully you can hear me and see me. Let me know in the comments anyway to tell me if you can hear me and see me. It's all good if I do know it's actually working. Hopefully, should be working. So yes, as we all know, the comments always take a while, or they seem to take quite a while to update sometimes. So just bear with me on terms of that one there for us, please. And hopefully should be pretty good. Is the audio pretty decent, or does it sound okay to most people? Hello to Rak Bakchara, how's life? Hello to Jack Goodison. How's everybody doing tonight, and where's everybody from? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, actually I should tweet this out. I'm actually going live now. Is it? Sweet, it's much better now. Hello to TFK8, is it 8623? Sam is here, yes, the tech edition, I am here. Audio's okay, much cool. Hi to, is it My Top Tech? Hello to My Top Tech. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about Nokia, about the recent event that they held today. And Motorola are going to be announcing new stuff as my live stream's going. So I'll probably keep checking on there to see what they're announcing. So I'm looking forward to that, because Motorola as a company, they need something kind of good to put out there, but they've not really done it recently. But hopefully they're going to do it now, you know, all being well. Not doing too good, Chris. I got a fever, eh? I might tell you a story later on then to make you feel better. Who knows? I'll just mute my phone as well. I have to mute everything to make sure I don't get like notified on every like email, off TweetDeck, off tweet, every bloody thing. Yes, the Nokia Lumia 920 and the 820 both got announced by Nokia today. And in a little bit later on, I'm going to go into a bit more detail as to what I think of that. Just to give you a brief overview, I'm kind of excited but also a bit disappointed at the same time. So I'll explain as to why that is. Greetings from India. Hello, Saeed. How's life? Go, man. From I don't know because I can't read it. Voice and video is clear. Thank you very much for that, Hafiz Khan. Hello to, is it Hinaro Suro? Sorry if I butcher your name. If I butcher anybody's name, then as of normal, it's just me. So yeah. Nitish Garg, I'm pretty decent, you know. Hopefully get quite a few people in this one tonight. Have a good old discussion about it all. Let's see what we can do. Hey Sam, just disconnected for a second. Hello. Ah, another hello, another hello to the tech edition. Why not? Why not? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about, as I say, about Nokia and Motorola. First off the bat, I'm just going to take any questions because everyone, you know, generally wants to ask me a couple of questions. So if you've got any questions you want to ask me now, then let me know in the comments below now. And if there's not much, then we'll start talking about Nokia. Because again, I'm excited. I'm also a bit disappointed with regards to some of the stuff they announced today. So, you know, or if you want to tell me what you think about the Nokia announcement, about the new Lumia device as it's going along. Yeah, Eric Schmidt, or however you say his name. But I mean, to be fair, if you've seen the Motorola event, it looks very, very snazzy. It looks awesome. Must say I'm impressed by that. Hello from Serbia. Hello to Serbia. How's life? Besides Pure View, Pure Motion, City Lens show us other features. To be fair, what can you really do with a phone? In all honesty, where can you innovate it? Apart from improve stuff, what else can you do? You know, what would you do to it? Hello from South Devon, from E21 Productions. South Devon, eh? Question, how far east can you go before heading west? Good question there, Matt Sanders MCP. Everyone go spam Matt Sanders MCP on Twitter. You can go 62 degrees and then you have to turn around. It makes no sense, but neither does his question. Is there a giveaway in this video, or did you scrap the idea? No, I'll be doing a giveaway at the end of the video. So at the end of this live stream, I'll be doing a bit of a random giveaway. So if you want to be in tune for that, stay tuned. Notification light Q. This is the coolest YouTube video ever. Well, what can I say? It is me. Yeah, I don't know. So any more news from the Motorola event? So basically, it looks like Google are talking about, you know, how they've now owned Motorola and blah blah blah. What kind of confuses me is that Google said that Motorola is going to be a separate entity, completely separate than Google. And now from this Motorola event, they're all talking about Google and Motorola. So yeah, go figure. I think I speak for everyone when I say I love your accent. Thank you very much for that, Kamal. Some people do. I get a lot of people who hate my accent as well. It's like it's a love-hate kind of relationship with my viewers in that respect there. So what we'll do is we'll talk about the Nokia Lumias first, because obviously Motorola have not announced anything just yet. First off the bat, let's talk about the 920. Now, the 920, if you didn't realise, is Nokia's flagship device with Windows Phone 8. It's going to have a 1.5 GHz Snapdragon S4, so it's a dual-core processor, which some people go, oh, why didn't they do quad-core? But then if you realise the Snapdragon's in a lot of devices now, it's in the One X in America, it's in the Galaxy 3 in America. It's a very, very popular chip, and it's blazingly fast. Now, I've got a One S, which is currently sat there, or the One S that's there, which I'm giving away in my big giveaway, just to put that out there. And yeah, in the One S, so it's a very, very fast processor. So in terms of, you know, them needing more hardware, this is the hardware that Nokia have been needing, and this is what Windows Phone's been needing as well. It's been needing better hardware. Now it's able to actually going to be able to shine, hopefully. The design of it, very Lumia 900 and Lumia 800 kind of design. Not really surprised by that, because the design is very, very nice and sleek, and it's industrial, but all at the same time it's very sleek and sexy. So I like that. It is got a 4.5-inch screen, 720p display, which I'm happy about. I'm going to come to the things I'm not too happy about in a moment. The camera, 8.7 megapixel, so it's going to have a decent shooter in the back of there as well. And again, that's going to be a pretty good lens. Hopefully, the Lumia 900 and the 800 not that great, so I'm hoping this is going to bring it in. It's got PureView technology. They are branding it a PureView Nokia phone, which not really sure about that myself, and that's one of the downfalls for me. To me, it's not really a PureView phone, because PureView, when I went over to Mobile World Congress, Nokia explained to me what PureView was all about. It was all about the big massive megapixels, condensing down. That was the PureView technology. They've now kind of went a bit sideways on that, and from what I've read and what I understand, they're now just saying, oh, we've improved it and it's got PureView-like technology in there. It's not really PureView to me, and that's kind of like one of the downfalls for me. They should have had a bigger sensor in there. I know people are going, oh, the sensor doesn't matter, you know, it's the lens, but the sensor was meant to be good and the lens was meant to be good on the Lumia 900, and it wasn't. It was pretty poor for Nokia standard anyway. Up to other people, it's good, but Nokia are known for having good quality cameras, and the 800, 900 just didn't really put on. Wasn't really on par. It wasn't Nokia quality. Hopefully, this is going to be that, because it is a new sensor. So hopefully it's going to be good, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that. One thing that I'm not too keen on is the screen. Believe it or not, they've gone with an LCD screen. I'm not a fan of LCD screens. Now, obviously, they've got Nokia Pure Black technology, or the Clear Black, whatever they want to call it. So hopefully it's going to make it nice clear blacks, but it is an LCD at the end of the day, and I would have preferred them to stay with the AMOLED screens that they've got in the other devices. What do you think about that? Are you interested in the new screen technology? Because apparently with the new screen, you can use you can have gloves on, and you don't have to actually touch the screen properly. You can use your car keys. It kind of got like a haptic kind of, I think call it synaptic feedback or something like that. Basically, it kind of reads what's stuff around it. So you can use your fingernail as well as actually capacitive. It's kind of a new screen technology, and that looks pretty damn impressive. if it works. We'll soon see. Hopefully I'll be getting one of those into review. Anyway, let's have a quick look what everyone is talking about, see if there's anything on there. Are you recording with your webcam? Yes, I'm using my Logitech C910 webcam to do this. Nokia yuck. Hey, don't be bitching on Nokia. I'm from Finland. Congratulations. Sam, would you recommend any good iPad 2 cases? Ask me that a little bit later on. What time do you live in? I live in a town called Keighley in West Yorkshire. I've never been a fan of Motorola, to be honest. I've never been a massive fan, but I love the, this from Adrian, for Pimp Your iPhone 3G. I've never been a massive fan, but I like the Razer kind of line of devices they brought out. And hopefully they can kind of bring that back out again. I mean, you know, the proper Razer ones, the old Razer ones, the proper ones. Nokia's selling point, indestructible. That is very true. The build quality in Nokia devices is... no one can compete with them, in all honesty. I was thinking of that. How can you have an 8 megapixel lens be a pure view device? That's why I'm a bit cautious to say that it's going to be a proper pure view lens, Adrian, because to me it's not. Again, they gave me the white paper in terms of what pure view technology was all about, and this kind of goes back on what they said pure view was at the time. It was all about big massive sensor, you know, condensing it down to an awesome kind of, you know, resolution, giving you good 5 and 8 megapixel cameras. And the PureView camera in the 808 is amazing. It's the best camera phone on the market. They're now putting PureView into this as a selling point. I'm a bit skeptical. Again, I can't judge till it comes out, but I will refrain from saying it's a PureView camera until I test it personally. I mean, who knows? It might be spectacular. You know, from initial reports, it's meant to be pretty decent, but they compared it against the Lumia 900, which wasn't a very good sensor in there, to be honest with you. Right, I miss me on Nokia and N81. What will happen to Lumia devices with Windows 7.8? No, it'll just get put up to 7.8. It'll look like Windows 8, but it won't be Windows 8. That's pretty much it, in all honesty. I think 8 megapixels are good enough. It's good enough, but it's not, to me, it's not good enough for PureView, for the PureView technology. You know, to me, it's not a PureView device. Even though they're going to sell it as a PureView, to me, it's not a PureView. Again, that screen kind of annoys me a bit as well. What do you think will be? Do I think the Nokia Lumia 920 will be a hit? Depends on the price. If they can get it for a reasonable price, then yes. If they put it in a price range where it's going to be £500 starting off, same as, let's say, an iPhone, a Galaxy S3, I don't know. I think they need to undercut them slightly. But then again, can they do that? Because they're going to have the same or similar hardware. And Nokia don't produce as many smartphone devices as such as Apple and Samsung. And they can churn them out for them prices because they make so many. Nokia don't make as many as them at the moment. Yes, Nokia fan, I'm talking about Nokia. Shock. Yeah, I agree. The old Razer line was amazing. I love the old proper Razer ones. 800 equals a lame, 900 equals better. Did not like them at all. Yeah, I mean, I got to be honest, I like the Lumia range. I think Nokia's design is one of the best. And they kind of prove to companies that you don't have to copy the iPhone. Not kind of slit on other companies, such as like Samsung. You know, because as you know, I love my Galaxy S3, but Nokia did prove that you don't have to copy it. You can do a completely different design, but yet still have a very, very nice, sexy and sleek design. And the big props to Nokia for that, because it's not easy to try to make a brand new kind of phone without it looking similar. So big props to Nokia design team on that. Galaxy S3 is the best phone I've ever used. However, the new Nexus device is looking promising. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to new Nexus devices, but then again, I'm looking forward to the new Windows Phone 8 devices, such as the Lumia 920 and the Samsung Active S. That looks a very, very nice phone as well. The extra screen sensitivity is very practical for people that live in cold areas. Yeah, quite possibly. I didn't really think of it in that respect, but could be a good option. From the intro, the camera shot is pretty good. Thank you very much for that. Is it niche? Niche? What about the phone? What about the phone when he's in your pocket? Will it randomly open apps and call people if you forget to turn the screen off? If you forget to turn the screen off, then you need slapping, in all honesty. So, yeah. I'm subscribing because he's the only one that actually answers my questions. Thanks for caring. I try and answer as many questions as I can. You know, I'm going through the actual live comments at the same time as thinking of things that we can talk about. Now, has anything else been announced within the Motorola events? Live from Motorola. Oh man, they're talking about a 4G. Screw 4G. Yeah, that's why I said screw 4G. I'm not interested in 4G personally at the moment. Maybe when we get it and it's super fast, I'm like, oh, it's the best thing ever. But I don't really need it right now. The install base of Android is 480 million devices. Not bad. There are now 1.3 million Android devices activations per day, and 70,000 of those are tablets. For a bit of random information for my viewers. Again, this is basically Motorola talking. He's been at Google for 9 years, Motorola for 90 days. He's very excited. And that's for Dennis Woodside, the CEO of Motorola Mobility. There you go. So, whereabouts are we? A graph appears showing that 654 million will be on LTE by 2016. That's not enough for me. People in the 4G use almost 10 times more data than 3G users. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's going to be a question to my people watching this now. Is 4G a good idea? Yes, in terms of data speeds, but if people are using 10 times more data, that could be potentially 10 times more expensive. The data packages are going to get more expensive. Are you happy about that? My brother's Nokia sucks. What Nokia has he got there, Dan? Purview depend on sensor, not the megapixel. There are some top-end DSLRs with much, but still the best in the market. You name a good digital SLR, I mean top-of-the-line digital SLR that's not got a big megapixel sensor. Even like the 600, the Nokia 5, the Canon 550D and 600D, there is 18 megapixel, 10 megapixel more than the Nokia has. And they're high-end sensors. It's about the sensor, not its. What did you say? Did you say about the sensor? Yeah, it depends on the sensor, but it also needs the proper high resolution to use the PureView technology. The way PureView works is it takes the full 41 and then it condenses it down. It uses all those mini pixels to create a bigger quality pixel. Instead of having like loads of pixels, like let's say 8 megapixel, it condenses it down and you get a much clearer 8 megapixel quality or 5 megapixel picture. That is how the PureView technology. That's how it told me anyway. When I was over in Mobile World Congress by the guy that designed it. I hope for Nokia would go both OS, Android and Microsoft. No, to be fair, Adrian, I think that Nokia are going to announce another operating system soon, but it won't be Android. Twitter, we've got things on Twitter. Hey from India. Hello to, is it Karthik Joyce? How's life? Sam, what about the Nokia charging, the wireless charging, claiming with the new Lumi devices? I'm excited for wireless charging. Wireless charging is the future, so I hope it's gonna be pretty cool. My internet is slow, sucks lagging. That sucks, dude. 4G is not necessary. Agreed. That is agreed there with you, Dan. Nokia, that's why he's sort of Nokia sucks, Dan, because he's got a C6. Definitely not. I don't want to be on my phone at times when I'm out and about. Again, I don't see the whole point of 4G. I understand some aspects of it, but in the UK, we don't really need it. Our 3G network is pretty damn fast up to other networks. Nokia regular phones without those touch screens and a real keyboard. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, any Nokia device is just built like a brick shit house. Amazing. Ahmed says take off the hat. That'll be a no. Right, anything else from the Motorola events? Developers editions, blah, 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 blah. The big thing from Motorola, Android, Natch. Woodside points out that the first Android multitasking turn-by-turn directions voice activations. Of course, Motorola shipped Windows Mobile with these features before Android. I am looking at The Verge, by the way, if you want to look at the live stream I recommend using the Verge's website, probably one of the best ones. Sorry about this, people. Some devices won't be upgraded, but they'll offer $100 to those owners. It looks like Motorola are announcing that their Jelly Bean devices they're going to upgrade, and those that do the won't upgrade, they're going to give $100 to. Nokia, Motorola story? Maybe. WWDC, first thoughts. I didn't like wireless because we need to keep the mobile on that charging port. It would be real wireless or charging mobile. Right, if you really think they'd be able to charge while in the hand, it's not going to happen, not in our lifetime anyway. Important question, do you wear your hat to work? No, I don't wear my hat to work, unfortunately not. They don't allow me to wear my cap to work, which kind of sucks. Sudeep Baraj says, what's with the glossy finish on Lumia devices? Are those prone to scratches? Well, I've currently got a 900 Lumia 900 somewhere around. I don't know whereabouts it is right now. I know it's not got many scratches at all. It's pretty good up to the test of time. It's pretty solid. But no, let's get back to the let's get back to the Nokia again. The things I like about it: amazing hardware. They've finally got the hardware inside the phone. I'm not on about the exterior because Nokia have always been great at that, but the internal hardware. They've got a 1 GB of RAM. They've got a 1.5 GHz dual-core Snapdragon. That alone will make the phone fly, especially on Windows Phone. Again, we don't know the specifics of Windows Phone 8, but hopefully it'll be very similar to Windows Phone 7 in terms of speed. Hopefully it'll be faster, but hopefully it's at least the same. But it should be fast with this new chipset. 8.7 megapixel camera with the PureView technology. I'm going to quote it because I'm not sold on that just yet. And it's got that new, is it the new Clear HD or something like that they call it, with regards to taking HD 1080 video. So yes, Windows Phone will be doing 1080p video. Now, if they can get 1080p video like the 808 PureView, I'll be having one just for that. Because the 808 PureView, amazing phone in terms of the camera. Crap phone, it runs Symbian, but you know, that's the way it works. I get HSDPA plus speeds wherever I go, to be honest. So as for 4G speeds, there are a lot more issues. Yeah, exactly. Like what Apple did, they had to change their wording. Yeah, I mean, 4G, it's not needed, to be fair, Adrian. Hopefully you agree with it. It's not really needed, it isn't 4G. Not in the UK anywhere. 4G is just not needed at all. One thing says Almighty Symbian. Symbian's dead. I'm kind of glad it's dead as well. It's rubbish. I've never liked Symbian. All the things that you unbox and review. Do you buy this stuff or do people send it to you? It's a bit of both. I buy products, but I also get products sent to me to review as well. So it's a bit of both. What's the site called? Just theverge.com, and then there's like a live Motorola one on there. Oh, here we go. They've announced the Droid Razr HD has been announced. It's a 4.7-inch display with 78% more pixels than the Razr. And it has 85% more colour saturation than the iPhone 4S. And it's showing a HD video on YouTube on the screen from the white Razr. Not bad at all. So yes, it's official. The Droid Razr HD is announced, which is a 4.7-inch display. I think it's going to be 720p, but they've not announced that just yet. It's fueled by a dual-core processor. Chrome will be pre-installed. Obviously, it's probably going to be Jelly Bean run straight from the beginning of it. What have Nokia released? Sorry, you got the late live stream. Nokia have released 2 new devices, 2 new phones. They've released the Nokia Lumia 820 and the Lumia 920. The 820 is a 4.3-inch dual-core display with a resolution of WVGA. That's pretty much it. And the 920 is a 720p display, 8.7 megapixel camera with PureView technology, apparently. So yeah. What do you do to get stuff sent to you? Contact companies. I was wondering, will Nokia make those flip phones in the future? The brand only sold in Finland at the moment is Adoro. Probably not. I doubtful Nokia are ever going to go back to that. Have a look at LG. LG do some flip phones. They do some of those regular kind of cheap flip phones. About LCD Nokia, I like how they keep it simple. Yeah, but if you look at some of the Nokia screens, you look at the actual their AMOLED displays, they look sexy. The resolution's never been there, and that's why I'm hoping that they're going to undercut the other companies. Because if they don't use AMOLED, they use LCD, and they're still the same price, there's a problem there for me personally. They need to undercut the big boys in terms of the two biggest smartphones out there today, Galaxy S3 and the iPhone. They need to undercut them significantly. They did it with the Lumia 900. They're going to have to do it with the 920. If they don't, I don't think it's going to be a big seller. In the UK, this is one thing that annoyed me with regards to the Nokia, the Lumia 900. The Lumia 900 is exclusive to Phones for You in the UK, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is now. But where I work, we don't sell it because it's always been exclusive. Now, if you want to get your device out there, you do not give it exclusively to one freaking phone company. Give it to every network. Just try and get it in every phone shop, not one exclusive. Oh yeah, well, we're going to sell it in just Phones for You. No. Nokia made a big mistake doing that. A massive mistake doing that. And that's why the Lumia 900, no one in the UK even knows about it. I ask somebody about what a Lumia 900, they go, what's that? They don't have a clue where it is. Nokia made a big mistake there. A big, big mistake. I just bought a Google Nexus. How do you like it, Sam? The Nexus is an amazing device. Well, an awesome device. Right, we have some more questions. All the networks, there we go, in this country struggle to get out 3G on time, so what chances does 4G have? Orange is supposed to be rolling out 4G. Where's it gone? O2 have reportedly teamed up with Vodafone to try and get 200 megabytes. Yeah, O2 and Vodafone, it's been passed by the European Commission. Basically, they've been using each other's signals for a while, if you didn't know, Adrian. So that's a bit of inside information for you. So wherever you get an O2 signal, you've been able to get a Vodafone signal and vice versa, because they use each other's phone masts. So that's a bit of information. Yeah, they're joining together because they're kind of annoyed that Everything Everywhere, which is T-Mobile and Orange, joint venture. 4G will be getting rolled out within October, apparently. But yeah, maybe to about 20% of the country, if we're lucky. What do I think of the two Nokia phones? I'm disappointed by the 820. The resolution on the screen should have been a 720p display for me personally. They should have done a 720p. They should have done a bigger phone, maybe a 5-inch phone, or something like that. Maybe like a 4.8-inch phone and maybe a 4-inch phone to kind of give a difference. But I had 720p on both of them because people, a good selling point, are going to work in a phone shop. If I sell somebody a phone saying it's a high definition display, they go, "Oh, really? I'll have that then, please." It's a massive selling point, and it's underestimated by Nokia and other companies as well, how much of a selling point a screen resolution in terms of me saying that's a 720p display, that's high definition. People go, high definition? Oh, I want that. I want a high definition screen on my new phone. There you go. LCD cuts back the price by some strength, I think. Yeah, 920 would be £420. Yeah, I mean, it should cut the price back, but at the same time, if this is their flagship device, why didn't they go with the flagship screen? Just saying. I work in a phone shop. Me to love live streams. I'm not too sure what that means. I certainly would not pay a premium £500 for Nokia Lumia unless, of course, I had to try the device. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Adrian. It's hard for me to recommend a Lumia 900 to somebody that wants one when the price is the same price as a Galaxy S3. Now, it's hard for me to do it because they're just not on par, and that's mainly due to both the internal hardware and a bit of the software. Don't get me wrong, I think Windows Phone's a great operating system, but to me it's not mature enough. Windows 8 should hopefully fix that, and having dual core technology with 1GB of RAM. I mean, the people at Nokia have said, oh, you don't need, the selling point was you don't need, this superior hardware in terms of the phone. It's about the experience. But with these new phones, they've kind of proven that they do want that superior hardware. So they've kind of gone back on themselves a little bit there. You need this kind of technology for a selling point. Even if your operating system doesn't need the 1.2 GHz dual core, 1.5 dual core, whatever it is, even if it doesn't need it, it's a selling point. If you go into a shop and if I'm selling you a phone, people will go, oh, what's the difference between that and that? I go, well, the only real difference is that's got a dual core, it's got a single core. What's the difference? Think of it as one's got 2 brains, one's got 1. I want the one with 2 brains. Boom, a selling point. And that's the big thing that Nokia didn't realise with the Lumia devices. They thought it was the experience that would pull people over. The problem is that in phone shops in the UK, it doesn't work like that. You don't get a chance to show the experience. You go, what phone are you looking for? They go, oh, I want an iPhone. Okay, I have an iPhone. Oh, what other phone are you looking for? Oh, well, what's the difference between this one and this one? This runs Windows, this runs Android, one's got a dual core processor, one's got a single core. Like, oh, well, the dual core, boom, they're more likely to buy a dual core device, regardless if it needs it or not. They will buy it because it's a dual core. Facts are facts. It doesn't. People buy them on a daily basis for me because it's a dual core. And the quad core now, a quad core sells easier than a dual core because it's got 4 cores, it's got 4 brains. Right, more questions. Yes, inside information there for you, Adrian. Probably a bit of a hint as to where I might work. I know it's annoying, but just need to know, like, your contact company, like Samsung requests or something. They send it to you. Just contact the companies. Just do your research. We all have to do it, so there's no easy way to get products in for review. That's the thing, is everyone thinks that, being a reviewer, it's nice and easy. People send you stuff. It's hard work getting the products in. You've got to do a lot of chasing around to find who the company is, find who a PR agent might be, then convince them to send you something to review. It's not as easy as people expect it to be. Am I getting the Galaxy Note 2? Potentially, yes. I'm looking to get one. I'm hopefully getting one anyway. Is the MacBook Pro coming for in Retina display? Yes, it'll eventually come. What is it I hear about Adobe Flash supporting their product? Adobe no longer support any mobile operating system. Hello to Sudan. Hello, Sudan. Should I trade in my Galaxy 2 for a Galaxy Tab? Well, that's a Galaxy 2 and a Galaxy Tab. They're completely different devices. One's a tablet, one's a phone. So it doesn't make sense. Good old 720p HD. Yeah, exactly. When I see people trying to make up their mind, choosing the new phone in the shops. Exactly, Adrian. That's the thing, is that if you show somebody, right, his phone number A, his phone number B, to the average Joe, they'll go, what's the difference? Now, the only way to justify it as a salesperson, without having a device to show them, you can't spend 20 minutes showing them what a Windows Phone device looks like. People, one, don't have time. Two, it's not cost effective for the shop. You can't sit them down and go, well, I'm going to show you what a Windows Phone does. It's not possible to do that. It's just not logical within the UK shopping system. So people go, well, right, I need to get this sale. Which one are you going to do? Right, well, what's the best phone for you? Well, we'll have a look at option A and option B. You go, right, this has got a single core, 8 megapixel camera. There you go. This one's got a dual core, 8 megapixel camera with a high definition display. I want that one. Why? Because it's got a dual core. It's got 2 brains. It's a lot faster. Theoretically, it might not be, but in their head, they're going, it's got 2 brains. It's got a HD display. That's the better phone. It might not be the better phone, but to the average Joe, that is the better phone. And that's just facts. Oh, yeah, you do, don't you, Adrian? I forgot. Can we go to Motorola now? Nokia is a bit boring. We'll go to Motorola in a moment or two. What do you think of the release date for the Galaxy S3 official Jelly Bean update next week? Nokia is not boring. Hey Sam, can you please tell a story now? A little bit later, Chris. Right, here we go. Let's have a quick. Oh man, Verizon, screw Verizon. Alright, so we have 3 new devices. We have the Droid Razr M, the Droid Razr HD, and the Droid Razr Max HD. The Droid Razr M will be $99. Don't know the price of the two just yet. Here we go. We've got the Droid Razr, Droid Razr Max HD, 4G LTE, 8 megapixel camera. Got that Kevlar, Gorilla Glass, 1080p video, 8GB storage, 1GB of RAM, and much, much more. What's much, much more? A compact phone, it usually means low specs. Not in this case. A 4.3 inch with almost no borders. That's the specification for the Droid Razr M. I'm impressed. I like that. The Droid Razr M is very, very good. This is what Motorola have done this exactly correct. The Droid Razr M is available for pre-order today, in stores next week. $99 on contract. That is how you sell something. Nokia made a big mistake today. They announced the new phones. They didn't announce pricing. They didn't announce availability. That is just, you shouldn't do that in today's society. Apple, as much as people hate them and love them, Apple have got it spot on. The iPhone's going to get announced on the 12th of September. It's going to get released and sale on the 21st. Job done. That's it. That is how you sell. That is how you sell a phone. That is how you sell a product. You don't just go, here's my fancy new phone. When's it available? Don't know. How much is it going to be? We don't know. It's the wrong way to do it, Nokia. The wrong way to do it. Nokia annoy me, but I also like them. I kind of love them and I hate them. It's a love-hate relationship with Nokia. I love them for the fact that they think outside the box. They do different things. But then they frustrate me with regards to the sales tactics. 1, do not do exclusivity. Exclusivity in today's market is a killer. It will kill your phone. 2, when you announce a phone, have the phone available to buy within a couple of weeks. Don't just go, here's the phone, it's coming out in a couple of months, stay tuned. No one cares in a couple of months. The iPhone's going to get announced next on the 12th of September. Boom, people are going to forget about it. They shouldn't announce it before it, without a price, without a date, release date. It's not acceptable in today's market. Do you guys agree with that? I mean, that's my opinion on that one, but do you agree with regards to, do you think it's acceptable or not acceptable? You know, let me know anyway in the comments down below. Right, let's get back to some of the questions. When's the release? That's the thing, there's no release date. The question I got there is, when's the 920 release in store? There's no release date. In Norway, all different phones, a different display, so you can pick up and play with one. It's actually 2 of the... Yeah, well, basically, in certain shops over here, Chris, you can go into a store and play with the device, but it's not easy just playing with the device, because if you don't know how to use it, you need a demo of the phone, how to actually use the phone, because you can stand there for 10 minutes going, what the hell do I do? You may never even be able to unlock the freaking phone. Can you say something about apps on Windows Phone 8? Nobody knows about applications on Windows Phone 8 yet, so nothing to say about that. For review items for your channel, you have to work before the companies will even consider it. That is correct. Show commitment into investing into yourself and into what you are trying to do. There you go. The best bit of advice you'll probably get today from Adrian. Not from anybody, but from Adrian's comment. I have a Galaxy S3 now, but Samsung are taking the old Galaxy 2 and they've taking an old Galaxy S2 and iPhones. Don't know why swapping in for a Galaxy Tab for free. Well, if you don't need the Galaxy S2, then you might as well get a Tab. Why not? What are the benefits of European Windows Phone 8 compared to Android? Fluidity, but then again, Jelly Beans brings that. At the moment, we don't know anything about Windows 8, so I can't really comment. Sorry, I'm sorry I have to finish the video later, mate. It's okay to take edition. I'll speak to you another time, buddy. So do you contact a company? Yes, you contact a company, just keep working at it, and they'll eventually come to you. Sam, it's past midnight, I'm going to have to go to sleep. Oh, thanks for coming anyway. Is it Karthik Joyce? Thank you very much for coming. It's past midnight where you are, so much love. The iPhone is a compact phone. Well, the thing is though, all iPhone users I've ever spoken to, this is going to get a bit controversial with iPhone users now. Every iPhone user I've ever spoken to, they go, oh yeah, the iPhone, we like it because it's nice and small. The smaller screen's much better. What are you going to do when they upgrade to the 4-inch in about a week or so? Are you going to start going, oh no, 4-inch is the king, we need a bigger screen, we need a bigger screen? Or are you just going to go, oh, it's a bit too big. I like my 3.5, 4-inch is too big. I guarantee it, the iPhone users are going to jump on the big screen bandwagon. You need to have a 4-inch display in your phones nowadays. If you have anything small, it's just too small. That's one thing I don't like about Apple users. If anyone want to go for the best smartphone, the S3, the R4 XD, or the Xperia, S3 for me. Don't forget that Nokia World is still going on in Finland. Yes, it is, but they're not going to announce anything else, so that's pretty much it. Have you done any reviews on the GoPro Hero HD2? I have not, no. I see what you mean, but in Norway, it's never cried in electronics unless someone Call of Duty releases. Yeah, but Chris, people, your average user does not want to go into a store and sit standing there for an hour playing with the new phones. That's not an average kind of consumer. And there's more average consumers than people like me and you who are tech people who want to play with the device and see if it's good or see if it's bad. An average Joe wants to go in and be told what's the best phone. That's fact. Again, I work in a phone shop. That is exactly how it works here. If anyone wants to go for the best smartphone, which would be best option, for me, on the market as of right now, the Samsung Galaxy S3 is the currently best phone on the market. Can you recommend a phone for outdoors, maybe waterproof or shockproof? Yes, the new Sony Xperia device is getting announced, meant to be pretty damn good. It's got the IP67 certification. If the 920 comes out in 3 months, there will be better phones coming out and no one will care about the 920. That's my problem with the Onsemi tech. They've announced the phone now with no release date. So it could be coming in 6 months' time. It could be coming out next week for all we know. It's not going to be, but who knows when it's going to come out. They've made a big, big, big mistake doing that. It's, what time is it in the UK? It's 15 minutes to, it's 1:45 at the moment in the UK. Most people I know have said that they need to try a bigger phone, could not go back. Exactly. Once you've got a bigger device in your hand, you can never go back to a smaller one. That sounds a bit weird. Once you've gone big, you don't go back. Maybe? No, I don't know. Do you think that have a smaller dock cable for the iPhone 5? Yes, it's got going to have a new dock cable. In my opinion, the One X with CM10. Nah, because they see it. The One X in terms of build quality, yes, but they had the Tegra 3 processor sucks up to the Exynos. Sorry, Dan, but that's just the fact, dude. The Exynos processor destroys all. Destroys all. Another one on Tom Rickard on Twitter says, do you think the iPhone 5 will sell more than the S3 in, say, 3 years' time? Yeah, more than likely. Aye, more than likely it will do. It's just the way we do it, people. It's just the way it happens. There's not much you can do about it, to be fair. The iPhone, it's a juggernaut. There's not much you can do about it. Alright. That's what she said. Exactly. Hey Sam, got to go, too tired to have a great day. Thank you very much, Nokia fan. Thanks for coming. Much appreciated. People are telling jokes about how big my phone is. Where's your TV today, Chris? It's because they're jealous, Chris. That's pretty much where it is. They're jealous. Exactly. Right, let's go back to the Motorola event, see what they're announcing. Anything else? Like, pre-orders for the Droid Razr M start at 5 PM today. It's an American thing, but just to put it out there for you. But then again, they've made a bit of a disappointment. It says, unfortunately, she doesn't give a specific price or date for the Razr HD or the Razr Max HD. It's just before the holidays. So that's a fail on Motorola's part there. If you're going to announce a product, announce the release date and price. Apple do it, and it's proven that it works. Samsung did it. It worked. Look how many people bought a Galaxy S3 and pre-ordered a Galaxy S3. It works. Pre-ordering works. What is my dream phone? Samsung internals using some of HTC's technology with Nokia build quality. There you go. Make it happen, people. Make it happen. I had an ST for a year where I loved it and I hated the sensation, but when the One X came, I loved the One X more than the S3 because everyone has an S3 and I wanted to be more exclusivity. What do you think? The S3 is popular for a reason. More people have it for a reason because it's the better phone. Sorry, but That's my opinion. I will not hold my opinion back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what they said for the Nokia event, the Motorola event. So both Motorola and Nokia failed in terms of announcing pricing, apart from the Razr M. But apart from that, Nokia and Motorola both failed today in terms of giving us pricing for their big devices and the release dates. At least Motorola said it's going to be before the holiday season, but then that could be 1st of December, it could be 24th of December. So, you know, who knows? It annoys me when companies don't announce products. It just does. I don't know if it's just me. Is it just me? Does anyone else get annoyed when these companies don't tell us as to how much it's going to be, when it's coming out, etc., yada yada? Is it just me, or is it on everybody else as well? You know? Big difference to the S3 and that. I think it's still cheaper for me. The difference is the internals are not as good. Must go in 15 minutes, not a problem. How long is this video? There's no real time on it, to be fair. I don't really put time on my live streams. Yeah, well, I'll delete. No, when it gets updated to Jelly Bean, it shouldn't delete your current settings, your current stuff, so don't worry about that. Sam, can you tell a story, please, now? I don't know if I have a story for you today. I'll have to think of a story. This 3D better on paper, but in user experience, with the new update, the One X kills it on battery and smoothness. I don't know if you've ever used a Galaxy S3 then, because my One X is slow as hell. I've had the update, it's not fast. It is sluggish. Very, very sluggish. The battery on it, the way it doesn't come close to the Galaxy S3, regards to it being on a standard battery or not. So, no offense to Adino123, but you're talking shit. Sorry, but I'll say it as it is. I think after then, the launch should be sell the device the next week. I agree there, Hafiz. As soon as a device is announced, it should be shipping within a couple of weeks, or at least within a month. Within a month is a good time scale. But again, Apple proved time and time again, time after time, announce your device, sell it within a couple of weeks. They're selling for a reason. So we have three options: Apple, Samsung, and now Nokia. We've also got HTC. We've also got LG. LG. Yeah, maybe not. Motorola. Motorola's a good option. They make solid phones. Not the best software, but maybe with Google owning them now, potentially could get better. So yeah, basically just to confirm to you what I've thought, what I think about the whole situation with regards to today. The new Nokia phones. I'm excited for the 920. I'm not so excited for the 820. It doesn't really excite me that much. The whole processor, Snapdragon, Giga RAM, nice 720p display, running Windows 8 with the awesome Nokia build quality. Big top marks for that Nokia. The downfalls, they say it's a pure view camera. I'm going to reserve judgment on that for now. And it uses an LCD display. I'm not happy with LCD personally. But again, until we see it, maybe Nokia have put some amazing technology into the LCD. I'm hoping so, because on the current ones, the blacks are really nice and black. So we can hope for that. Talking about the new Motorola devices, they've announced 3 new devices. The Razr HD, the Razr Max HD, and the Razr M. All look like pretty solid devices, but none of them really interest me because they're all American devices. So yeah, screw you Motorola. You're not going to get anywhere if you just support just the US. You need to be a worldwide company. Alright, what else we got? Can you really update Android on any device like me? I've got an Acto One Touch, my first touch screen. If there's an update available for it, you can do, yeah? Yeah, that's surprised about the One X. Didn't think it would be sluggish. What do you think about the problem is? The problem is they use a Tegra 3 processor. It's just not good enough. It's not right for the phone. It's proven that the dual-core version, the Snapdragon S4, is a beast up to the quad-core version Tegra 3. They used the wrong processor. Out of the major ones, LG is probably the weakest. Just the way it is. can't view this on my phone. Probably got an iPhone. Burn. What companies did you contact at first? Any companies you want, Jack? Any companies you want? Can you tell me the update of the new Optimus G? Nope. Not yet. Is Nokia using the Super LED? They didn't say that, Dan. They didn't tell if it's going to be LCD2 or not. But even so, the LCD2 on the One X is crap in terms of the colour, the actual clarity. The clarity is amazing, but in terms of the blacks, they're rubbish. I guess I'm comparing it against an AMOLED display, and it may be not fair doing that. But what else am I going to compare it against? The text is crisp as hell. The One X has got a better screen, but it's got worse kind of colour, worse colours. It seems a bit washed out to a Galaxy S3, personally. Yes, the S2 will be getting Jelly Bean. I want to go back in time and invent Microsoft and be rich. Why not, Why not? Can you upload this like an normal vid after this so I can see it? It'll be uploaded after the event. It automatically publishes to my YouTube channel. So if you want to view it afterwards, for anyone that wants to see it, then it will be published on my channel anyway. So don't worry if you're missing it now, and if you want to listen to me ramble, then you can listen to it later on. Don't worry about that at all. Have you ever solved or had a Rubik's Cube? Yes, I've solved many. Do I recommend one S3 or one X? S3 easily. Yes, I found Burn. Hi, Itchy Bear. How's life? Whoa, I went straight to my head. Whew. Bro, where's Nokia 950? What Nokia 950? I mean, one thing that Nokia, again, Nokia, they annoy me, but they also it's a love-hate relationship with them. You know, I hate some of the kind of decisions they make, but then the whole build quality and the way Nokia run the company, maybe not like executive level, but the people I know at Nokia, they are amazing people. They are awesome people, and they deserve a hell of a lot more credit than they get. The Nokia as a company, you know, they don't get enough credit for what they actually do. Again, people may not want a Lumia device because they want an iPhone, they want an Android. But what have Nokia done is they have helped create and helped kind of, you know, put a viable business there for a third ecosystem. Before Nokia came along with Windows Phone, it was dead in the water. Nokia kind of gave it a bit of life. Hopefully it keeps going. Because again, you know, the more options, the better, if you ask me. Sorry I'm coming back to this sound, but I found a benchmark stats the One X and the S3 after the update, and the One X kills it on 2.2 caffeine battery tests. No offense, you were talking shit, Sam. Well, do you own both devices? I own both devices, and I can tell you for a fact the HTC One X is a slower device than the Galaxy S3. Facts of facts. Sorry, you're talking shit. Complete and utter shit. After 4 iPhone 4Ss, 4 Galaxy S2s, 3 HTC One Xs, Galaxy 3, which one do you think is the best phone on the market today? The Galaxy S3. That's the right, but I'm pretty much sure Adrian's going to agree with me. Benchmarks for that dude, Aldino or whatever it is, benchmarks mean nothing. They mean nothing. As an example, you put a Windows Phone 7.5 device head-to-head with an iPhone 4S, guess what? The Windows Phone smokes it in a lot of tests. It's faster. Does that mean that it's slow? Does that mean it's a better performer in benchmarks? No, hell no. It's a hell of a lot slower in benchmarks. So, benchmarks mean nothing. It's the experience on the phone that means everything. Yes, I post benchmarks because people want them. In reality, does it mean anything? It gives a potential of what the phone could be capable of, but that means nothing. Facts are facts. I've got both devices, so you know. Hello to Richard Browning. He's in the house. Yes, and that is to the... What did he call himself? Where does it say? Where does it say? The Scottish hag and eating skirt-wearing lad has arrived. Yes, man. You know it. And don't forget your iron brew. You need to remember your iron brew, Richard. Don't forget about that fella. I realised I haven't even posted this out to my Facebook or anything like that. If you're not like him on Facebook, go to facebook.com/samjpullen. Yes. Cheap plug. Cheap plug. We are live. Stay on the page. Right, let's get back to it. Sorry about that, people. Just changing a couple of things. Yes, I've tested the device side by side. My brother has an S3. I'm not saying the 1X is faster than everything, but the 1X is not sluggish and slowish. It's faster in some point. It's not faster in any point than the S3. The 1X is slow in every aspect than the S3 because of the way HTC do HTC Sense. I like it in a lot of ways, but it's too bogged down still. Even though it's a hell of a lot, it's still stripped back further than it was, it's still not the same. Yeah, but they was not using the quad-core version of that for that, Dan. They were using the dual-core variants. So, you know. They wasn't using the Tegra 3 processor one. They were using the Snapdragon S4. So, that means nothing, is that, Dan, dude? Can I get the newest product from Nokia? Nokia, right? Non-test, like Japanese or Korean? I don't know, to be honest with you. You'll have to see what they say. I love my S2. Can't wait for Jelly Bean update. I love the Nokia Lumia hardware. The Windows OS is slick. Can't wait to hands on my new devices. I agree there. I'm looking forward to playing with the new devices. It's down to the bulk of the operating system. There we go, Richard. There we go. You can get 3 cans of Coke for £1 in England. You can get 1 can of Norway for 80p too. Yeah, well, normally it's 80p for a can of pop in England, unless you go to Poundland and you get 3 for £1. But normally they're about 70 to 80p for a can of pop anywhere. Sam, are you sure you're not biased towards Sammy? I choose the best device. That's fact. Whatever the best device in the market, that's the one I choose. The 1S, yeah, the thing is though, Richard, the 1S is using the Snapdragon S4. It's not using the Tegra. It's not using the Tegra 3. The reason why the 1X is slow, the international version, is because it uses the Tegra 3 processor. It's not cut out. It's just not good. I just don't like it. Whereas the dual core version in America, fair enough, it's an amazing device. Don't get me wrong. Still not as fast as the Galaxy S2, because the Galaxy S2 got 2 GB of RAM in America. Hello to Bamdam UK. How's life? 30p in London, in Tesco. Then you found a good one. Hi Sam. Great show. Do I like root beer? I hate root beer, to be honest with you, Mark. I can't stand root beer. Ugh. It tastes vile. It tastes awful. It's not called cocky, I do know. It's called knowing your facts. It's called confidence. I'm confident in what I'm saying. So, you know, if it comes across as cocky, then so be it. But end of the day, I've got both devices. I run both devices on a daily basis. The HTC One X is just not as good as the Galaxy S3. Facts are facts, and that's my facts. Ginger beer. Oh, what you trying to say, man? Is that a quote? Huh? You haven't got them, Richard? It's because I got a bit of a ginger beard. Nah, I'm not a fan of ginger beer, to be fair, either. Conclusion: the Snapdragon quad core, yes, it probably will do. Life is good. Get a reply regarding your live. No, I'm still waiting for. I only emailed my network when I emailed them, so they'll probably want open still. So we'll see. I love the Lumi design. It looks really good. I agree. If it's the design on the Lumi device is sexy, very sexy. What do I think of the Sony Xperia series? I'm not a fan. Honestly, not a fan. I don't know why, because I think they look nice, but I just can't. I just don't. I'm not a fan of them. It's a hard one to explain. Why you not answer my questions? Because I don't like you, Matt Son, as MCP. You do, you're annoying. Life is good. Get a reply on that one. Ginger beer. Life is good. Hi. In Tesco. Where are we? Iron Brew for the win. If you're Scottish, I love the Iron Brew up there. To be fair, I love Iron Brew as well. Can't complain. I love myself some Iron Brew. The Galaxy 3 broke my brother-in-law's Android virginity. He got broken by 4.8 inches, yeah? That sounds wrong. I'm drinking Pepsi Max at the moment. I'm hooked on Pepsi Max. Ice cream van, it's 21. Yeah, it's 1:05. Sony put in all processors. They've put in a Snapdragon S4 on the new one, and on benchmarks, it beats the Galaxy S3 on benchmarks, but it means nothing. Although the other guy, that Adino guy, apparently benchmarks mean everything, because the 1X beats any benchmark. All I'll say with regards to a benchmark, this is a good one for you. There was a developer who I did a tutorial on my channel for the Galaxy S2 as how to root your Galaxy S2 and put on a custom ROM. And I showed you how to put a Lightning ROM on there. Now, the developer of Lightning ROM had amazing benchmarks. It was almost in the Galaxy 3 benchmarking kind of situation in terms of numbers, because you can fool the benchmarking applications with software. Who's to say that's not happening with the new devices and benchmarks? What can I say, Adrian? It's got to be done. Yeah, Nick trans 4.8 inches isn't that much. Nick, we don't want to know about your 4.8 inches. Keep it in your pocket. I have 4.7 in one and 4.8 in another. Does that sound wrong? Do you get glass bottles in England? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. From the milkman. Sounds weird, doesn't it? The milkman brings you Iron Brew. Is that happens to you, Richard? Does the milkman bring you Iron Brew to you? How old am I? How old do people think I am? That's a good question. How old do you think I am? Actually, that's rather small. Depends whereabouts you are in the world there, to be fair, Nick. Is it worth up to 5k to upgrade from the Note to the Note 2? 5k? What the hell's 5k? I have a 7-inch, a 9.7 inch, and a 4.3 inch. Now, to be fair though, Richard, if the milkman brought your Iron Brew to you, you might do dodgy things to him. So it's probably better that the milkman doesn't come to your house. Right, here we go. Man, you all know my age. You all know my age because you've all put 27. Almost everyone's put 27, which is my exact age. And it's not. Yeah, it is. Am I 27? Yeah, I'm 27. I had to freaking think then, because somebody put 29. I'm thinking, am I 29? Nah, I'm 27. Yeah, I like Johnny GTI. You're my favourite tonight. 22 to 24. Yeah, man, you're my favourite. Adrian, I'm not friends with you anymore. Hafiz, you're banned. Chris, I wouldn't pay £500 to upgrade. I wouldn't do that, to be fair. I wouldn't pay £500. I'd sell my other device and then the difference in price. But would I pay £500 for one device to upgrade to the other one? Hell no. Yes, Iron Brew in the glass bottle does taste a bit nicer than the plastic bottle, to be fair. What can I say, Ashley? You're off the beat, man. You're late again. Is my birthday on my Facebook page? my date of birth on my Facebook page? People stalking me on my face. Oh, yeah, it's there in the edit. I'm going to take my date of birth off there, actually. Right, anyway. Yeah. I hope we got 47 people in the room right now. So, yeah. Pretty not bad, not bad, not bad. Sorry about this, people. You understand 20% of what I say? You're doing pretty good then if you only hear 20% of what I say. Where's my 600D Sam? It's, you see that red bag there? It's in another bag. Inside that bag. So Sam, is it the time for a story? No. Stand me by the iPhone. Which one? Black or white? 16. I'll probably get a 16 gigabyte. I don't know because I don't think they're going to sell a white one this time. Oh, you heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. $49 people now. Nice to see you here too, Ashley. Have you already put your thoughts on the Droid Razr M? Yeah, I think it's a very good idea, the Razr M. Very good price point for America, but then again, it is America only, so Motorola fail. Stalkers Unite. I know, Stalkers Unite, Adrian. Sam, did you work today? Yes, I worked today for a maximum of 4 hours. 4 hours. Crazy. Bagception. Exactly. Have you seen any Iron Brew adverts? It's really funny. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. I'm loving the YouTube channel. The background looks mega sexy. Insert graphics plug here. Who made it? Do you like the new background, Richard? Do you like the way it looks? Still using your original design though, your logo. Facebook stalkers. Bestiality. Chris, if you're into bestiality, we don't want to know about it, dude. Looking forward to get the HTC One S from your giveaway. That's if you win. Have I upset you? Please find Twitter earlier today. No, Paul. Have you tweeted me? Tweet me again. I'll reply to you a little bit later on. Sorry, I've been a bit distant today with tweets. No way. No. You heard it here first, people. I'm not expecting a white iPhone. Expect a silver iPhone. Did I say that? Can't believe Chris is into bestiality. Can't believe I'm talking about that on my live show. It happens. Apparently that's what they're like in Norway. Sorry, Chris. Had to be said. Oh, man. So we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes now. Somebody's flagged as spam. I've tweeted you several times. I'm not surprised to hear that there's no white iPhone 5, whatever. After the trouble I had with trying to get the right so many times. Yeah, well, it's because they're trying to do a different one, that's all. Yeah, I thought so, Richard. I thought you'd like the logo. 4 hours. I'm 15 and got a part-time job as a construction engineer from 7 till 3, 8 hours. That's unfortunate for you, Chris. I only work part-time, so I only have to do 16 hours a week. Sam, what's your favourite chocolate bar? Oh, a caramel bar. That's a pretty nice one. My favourite chocolate bar? Probably, I don't know, to be fair, I like a Boost. Boost are nice. Star bars are pretty nice as well. What ROMs are you running currently? iPhone will be brushed aluminium back. Yeah, I'm running the Omega ROM 13.1 ice cream sandwich. When's my bedtime? I don't have a bedtime. If I have a bedtime, probably looking at 6 o'clock in the morning. Probably that's about time I normally go to bed. I'm hardcore, you see. You know what? Thank you very much, Ife. Much appreciated. Favourite word to say when you're happy about something or something really good? look at this bad boy. This is awesome, fantastic, amazing. But probably I'll check this bad boy out. That's probably one of my favourite ones. Have Motorola lost the plot with the crappy phones they unveiled tonight? Yeah. To be fair, I didn't think they were that bad. They weren't groundbreaking by a long shot, but they weren't exactly the great, were they either? Nokia's announcement were a hell of a lot better today. Have I tried the Windows 8 consumer preview? Yes, I've got it installed on my Mac. Take the hat off. I'm only joking, it's not really frozen. Can I get a shout out? Oof. No. I'm not going to do a shout out to Michael. What is it? Michael Lutton. So I'm not going to give you a shout out. No, I run Parallels. So that's what I'm doing. Right, I'm just going to be 2 secs, people. I'll be back in a moment, or hopefully, if I can get this to work. 2 secs. Right, sorry about that. I just went to go do something to my door. So yeah, right, we are back anyway. You thought your computer froze? Yes, it worked. It worked. Did you watch the Avengers? Yes, I did watch the Avengers, and I thought the Avengers was awesome. iPhone vs Samsung Raw, latest news. Samsung are going to destroy the iPhone. No, my Windows uses Parallels. samjpullen. Is the display on the Galaxy Note pentile or non-pentile? It's not pentile. It's not full RGB like we normally know on IPS display, but it's an RGB figured. That's why it's going to look amazing. Amazing. It's going to look amazing, people. My One X is not rooted at the moment, no. Yeah, what can I say, Johnny? It just got to be done, son. You know? Just going to tweet out again. Don't forget to tweet out to your friends and family. See if you can get to Grandma to come say hello to Sam. Why not? Matt Saunders is a penis licker. That's not very nice. That's very harsh, is that? If Matt's watching. Did you watch the Dark Knight Rises? Best movie of the year. Yeah, caught you live for one, Sam. Hello there, I is back 1990. Yes, I am live. And tweeted it as well, can I say, yeah? Thank you for the retweets, people. It is very much appreciated to everyone that is retweeting me. Right, Windows Phone for October. Would make sense since they always do on October thoughts. I don't know, to be honest with you, Paul, because the Windows 8's out in October, but that doesn't mean Windows Phone 8's going to be in October. I'll expect probably end of October is maybe a good date for it, but nobody really knows, to be honest with you, buddy. Right, so anyway, obviously we're just going to talk about the topic, which the topic was above. As I said, I kind of put it as Nokia, Motorola, and giveaway. The giveaway is coming before I go off the actual page. But yeah, so it wasn't originally Nokia randomness, but it's been Nokia, Motorola, and randomness, to be fair. So just to clear it all off first, just cut down to the chase. Nokia announced 2 new devices today. The Nokia Lumia 820 and the Nokia Lumia 920. forgot which one is it. The 820 is a 1.5 GHz dual core processor, 4.3-inch display with a WVGA resolution. Not really excited for it because it's not really much of an improvement apart from better processor. Screen's still pretty poor to me, to be fair. But the one that I'm interested in is the Nokia Lumia 920. Yes, the Lumia 920 was announced. It's coming in various amount of colours. They've both got wireless charging, which is a big plus point for me. I think it's a cool idea. But the Lumia 920 has got a 4.5-inch display. I forgot what it was then. 4.5 inches, 720p, using LCD technology. I'm not too sure about that. Using an 8.7 megapixel sensor with PureView technology. Again, not too sure. And it's also running 1 gig of RAM and a 1.5 GHz dual core processor. I'm interested in it. That's the one I'll be getting in. I'll be definitely getting a Lumia 920 for review because Nokia know that I've been interested in that for a while. So hopefully that'll be pretty cool. So that's the Nokia news out of the way. I'm interested, and to be fair, I hope the Lumia 920 does good for Nokia because they deserve it as a company. If there's one company that does deserve it, Nokia deserve it. They've been bashed by the press. They've been bashed by consumers. They're better than that. They're better than what people give them credit for. So big props to the people over at Nokia. Right, so that's the Nokia stuff. I feel BlackBerry should merge the service with Android or Windows Phone. I expect Microsoft to buy BlackBerry. Can I cook breakfast with it? You can, Matt, yeah. Or not Matt, it's Richard, isn't it? Oops, sorry. I'm thinking that. Yeah. What were we thinking then? That's it, yeah, you can order some McDonald's breakfast on it. So get on the phone, you can have your breakfast. You can't cook it, but you can order it. So why not? Who has said that to Matt? You were a dickhead and go fuck yourself. It was me that said it on Unboxing Enthusiast. I was the one that said that. So thank you very much for calling me that in my own live show. So you can now leave. I have to go eat. Been great. Cheers, Adrian. Much appreciated for coming out, buddy. It's been a good one. Did I watch Batman? Yes, I watched Batman and The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. Amazing films. Where can I start this guy, Matt guy? I'm already stalking him. Richard, he's Matt's on his MCP on Twitter. If you want to go follow him on Twitter, he's in my sidebar as well on my YouTube. I feel BlackBerry should merge. Done that one. Sometimes I wish that these kind of things would update a lot quicker. Be a hell of a lot better. Turn your hat around. Why? There you go. I want attention. You're not going to get it. I know to the early day. What's best between the 920 and the ATIV-S based on first impressions? Well, they've both got pretty much identical hardware, so it's all down to if you like the look of one or the other. And personally, I think they both look amazing. So I'm going to hold no judgment at the moment. If Windows 8 is fast as Android, offers the same amount of apps on Android device, would you prefer Windows 8 over Android? Potentially, yeah, because Windows is a great operating system. It's just very limited in what it offers right now. Let the stalking commence. Yeah, I've seen all the Spider-Mans as well. Because I want to see it looks properly on you. There you go. Happy? Is that good enough for you? That wasn't nice. What wasn't nice? Look at this, I'm getting a telephone call in the middle of a live stream. Hello?
Yo.
How's life?
What's happening, man?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just on a live stream now. On my YouTube live stream, and I've put you on speakerphone so everyone can hear you. So everyone that's in my chat room now can hear you.
No way. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, honestly.
So you're at home then, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, I was thinking of popping up to see you for a bit.
Alright, you are with you?
I'm in the area, yeah. I just thought you're not busy, but you're in the middle of a live fucking stream, man.
Yeah, man. Everyone can hear what you're talking about because I've got you on speakerphone.
Yeah, good.
Yep. So if you want to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, hello. Who am I talking to?
There's about 40 odd people that are currently watching this.
What kind of room is this? Is this a room for like porn geeks or something? Or?
Yeah, most of them that are in here probably are porn geeks. Nah, it's my YouTube. You know my YouTube channel.
Alright, it's just your personal YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's all my tech reviews and stuff like that.
Oh, fair dues. So,
yeah.
What you doing? Are you preoccupied? Do you want me to pop up? I won't be long.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can pop up. Just give us a bell when you're here.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying hello to you. Is he gonna bring? Someone's gonna bring some super haggis, some haggis supper. Another guy, Michael, says hello to you.
Right. Okay.
You know how it is.
Tell him I don't do haggis, but thanks.
Is what, sorry?
Tell him I don't do haggis, but thanks.
Don't do haggis, but thanks anyway, Richard. It's one of those things.
It's one of them things. I think he's Scottish, is it?
Yeah. Look at that. Even knew you were Scottish, Richard. Right. Even knew you were Scottish. Look at that. We've gained 4 more people watching the live stream by you talking, Sakib. So keep talking.
There you go, man. There you go. Right. The way I get to yours, I go up that.
Now, I don't know what happened there, people. You heard it with me there. You heard it go really dodgy. So, yeah, why not? I thought I'd take a call live on the air. So, yeah. You actually do what your fans say. I do what... If people want me to do something, then apart from take my hat off, that's the one thing that doesn't happen. But apart from that, yes. Why not, eh? It's all fun and games. Yes, you are a porno geek, Richard. We know this. Biggest porno geek I know. The guy on the phone is gay. He's actually married with 2 children. So, hello. Sounds shady. He's a bit of a shady character, to be fair. Bring some Chester's chicken. I mind some Chester's chicken, to be fair. Why am I so sexy? I don't know. Why am I so sexy? Richard Browning, why am I so sexy? You have to answer it for me, man. Why am I so sexy? Sam, I did not say that to you. I was saying to the person who said that Matt Saunders is a penis licker. Yeah, but Unboxed Enthusiast, it was me that said that. Anyway, Sakib's calling me back, so we'll answer it again. So I'm just going to put it on speakerphone again. Hello? That's really weird. Yeah. He's probably using an iPhone, so, you know. Sounds like a funky remix. It does actually. Did he go underwater? It sounded like he went underwater, to be fair, didn't it? Please not disturb. We are busy. Bring some beers. Call me. No, Jack. Sorry, Jack. Don't put your number in the chat, mate. Any random person could call you. Please do a 360 on my chair. What is 1 + 1? 52! Do I have a girlfriend? I've got 62 girlfriends in the run at the moment, but not really working out with any of them. Married with 2 children, that's just wrong. He adopted 2 children, his wife is a she-male. To be fair, I don't know, maybe. But nah, he's a nice laddish Sakib, so... Because of ginger focus, because I'm ginger and us Scottish folk like gingers. You hell you do, you know you do. I'm loving this. Is he swimming? Yeah, maybe an iPhone. It's because it's an iPhone. Just thinking that he definitely must be using an iPhone. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Cool video, Sam. So far, thank you very much for that. Can I be one of your girlfriends? Sorry, but you're not a girl. You're probably not very good looking either as a girl. If you were a good-looking girl, then maybe, but you're probably an ugly-looking girl. Well, probably not an ugly girl. You're probably a guy that looks ugly as a girl. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. I'd be scared about my loudspeaker. If he rings back, answer via putting the phone into your ear. Nah, it's a Galaxy S3. It's not an iPhone. It's not going to break at the drop of a hat. let's go on topic. Nokia. Please do a 360 on your chair. Why do I need to do a 360 on my chair? Almost knocked my camera over, but you know. There we go. 360 for you, the argumentative person who likes the HTC One S. Congrats on 15,000. Is it 15,500 now? That's pretty cool. What we're going to say, wasn't it? That's it. Oh, look, he's ringing back again. Hello?
Yeah, man.
What phone are you on?
I'm on bloody N8.
Really? I thought you were on an iPhone. He's not an iPhone, people. He's on a Nokia N8.
I'm waiting. I'm outside the house anyway. I'm waiting for the i5 to come out so then I can...
Get a Galaxy S3. That's what I'm talking to him right now.
Nah, fuck the Galaxy. I'm waiting for the iPhone. I've waited all this time. I'm going to wait a bit longer now.
Yeah, you're not going to... You might as well get a 4S. It's not going to be much different.
Well, either way, I'll just wait for the next top to come out. Innit?
Yeah, but your sound quality is going to be worse than this one, to be fair. It's an iPhone.
Are you number 61?
Yeah. Don't be telling people, everyone. Like, everyone can hear on my live chat. Like, oh, we're going to come say hello to Sam.
Are you number 611359211?
Yeah, I'm 32957. Do you want to come up? Do you want to come to the live stream?
Well, it's up to you, man. Turn it off. Come back.
Come to the door. I'll come let you in.
Alright, okay.
Right, see you in a minute.
What about?
Right, we're going to have a surprise guest, people. Why not, eh? What brand is it for the S3? It's the Mugen Battery S3. So, I'm going to review it pretty soon. 1 second, mine domesticated. Because S3 is crap. Yeah, the S3 is the best phone on the market today. Would I rather make out with Dave or Mr. Mac, e.g. Geekanoids, or iGlaswegian? I'm off to the toilet because I need to be sick. Nah, right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, 2 secs, people. I'm just going to put my intro rolling just till I go, so it'll be 2 minutes. Here it is. This is basically where it is. So if you want to say hello to people currently watching us.
Hello, everybody. You got a phone shot going on in here.
Go on, say hello to on camera.
Where is it? Hello.
So we've got 48 people currently watching.
Have you got a wired Xbox pad?
No. Why?
I need one for a converter.
Wired? Wired? He wants a wired controller.
Xbox pad. Yeah, so then I can use my PS3 pad on the Xbox.
Why would you want to choose a PS3 pad on an Xbox?
Because that's what I'm used to.
Oh man, he's a butcher. He's a butcher, is this lad?
Indeed.
He's a butcher. There's a Nokia. What's in the i5? Am I on a Mac or PC? I'm on a Mac. 27-inch iMac. It looks like crap.
Nice indeed as well.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? Check into my little setup. Got my Twitter feed, my whole 24-inch monitor.
Wow.
That's just everyone on Twitter. That's my dodgy feed.
I am on Twitter.
As you can probably see. You don't go on Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter.
You're not on Twitter?
No.
He's not on Twitter, people.
Not on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's I can understand. But, what he doesn't have a head. Apparently he didn't have a... You're on WhatsApp? He's on WhatsApp.
Big deal.
Nokia 3310 for the win, you know it. Hey Sam, can you please tweet me? I tweeted you, Ashley, a couple.
What was that about?
Yeah, I'm on Fastscape, it's awesome.
You've got the whole...
Yeah. In the special cool limited edition package as well.
I bet you hadn't opened that, have you?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
You open when I got it.
How many of them are there?
4.
But like, the first one's the best.
Yeah, with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon, and the rest of them are like...
Look at that, we have a guest, or a new guest, yes. Sam, where was it? Sam, I read
So
that
what are
one
you
out.
actually doing? You helping people?
No, I'm just talking to people.
Is that all it is?
What do you mean all it is? I got my peeps. Got my peeps here. What's my number? I'm not going to give you my number.
999.
911 if you're in America. I was expecting a more Scottish and bald man when I heard his voice on the phone. Who? Oh, yeah. I thought you were
When you heard my voice,
That's not Scottish.
Ken the who's around the corner.
So I've actually got a Scottish guy in the chat
Have you?
called
Well
Richard.
then, is he a Tim or a Hun?
His name's Richard Browning.
Is he a Tim or a Hun?
Are you a tin or a hun?
See, you don't know.
That's
what I'm on
Irish,
about,
isn't
do
it?
you?
It's
No,
Irish.
is it Tim.
Tell your pal to sit down and I'll tell him a story.
Is that right?
Can your friend say hi to me? Michael wants you to say hi to him.
Hello, ha.
There you go, Michael. Sam, can you do a shout out to my Twitter, please?
Is there any Chinese? Any Chinese?
Why Chinese?
Get some Chinese folk in there, man. Then you get loads of people. There's more Chinese people than anybody else in the whole world.
Yeah, no.
Then I'll just be going through the roof.
iMac or PC? iMac. Neither. Update. Sam's number is 911. You know it. You better call the cops if Sam comes around your house. Oh fuck, pal. Tell your pal to sit down. Yeah, everyone wants you to sit down and talk to him. So this is the
Well, I
microphone.
don't do
here.
cameras, so I'm talking to you.
Yeah, come on,
You
it's
can
just-
see my arm.
Come on, it's just.
Get me no.
You're such a dweeb.
Is that right?
Bit of energy.
Don't mind if I... No.
You can have it if you want it.
Nah, man. Got lost weight?
You mate, apparently you look like an Indian.
Do I?
Yeah.
Tell them. Take that back.
He says take it back.
Take that back.
Take it back.
Ugh.
He says take it back. This right, Jack. Don't post your telephone number on the internet. Please do not post your telephone number on the internet. I don't know how old you are. I think you're pretty young, but you don't want weird people calling you Jack.
Exactly.
Like him. I swear this is the most interaction with a YouTuber I've ever had. Thank you, Sam. What can I say? That's what I like to do. No.
You even play these?
No.
I need you on need them, may as well just take them off your hand.
Hey Sam, in 3 years' time, do you think the iPhone 5 will be more than the S3? Because I think in 3 years' time they'll both be old.
You having a laugh?
Yeah, man.
Tell me you won that.
Look at that. That's what I want when I were a baby.
Go on, lad.
Bonnie baby. That is me. Be fair, I could probably still win it now if I got to another competition.
Yeah, man.
You know it is.
Still a baby, innit? That's why.
Um,
No comment.
you've got an ugly arm apparently.
Come on.
So this is who's the sketchy looking geezer? What did you get when you call 666? You call 555. I'm
The
666. The actual devil number is 616, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, the 666 is not the devil, by the way. The official one is 616.
Yeah. Ask him what 786 is.
Nah, you shite, you sexy bastard. Come here and sit down.
You shy.
Yeah, you sexy bastard.
Who said
Or
that?
bastard, my mate.
A lass or a...
It's my mate, Richard.
Alright, okay.
I'm on Skype. Richard's on Skype.
Is he? Oh.
Funniest part of Sam's live stream is where he tells one of his viewers they are chatting shit. Sorry, I had to, Matt. I had to. Yeah, earlier I was talking here, and basically one of the people in the chat were like, "Oh, I went on, are you chatting shit?"
Yeah, you are.
Well,
Always chat shit, man.
I-
You're chatting shit now. You chat shit all night.
I couldn't help it. I can't help but be honest, and that's what you'll always get in my videos, whether it's on a live stream, whether it's on a proper video review.
See, you don't have a place to sit down.
Just push it back a little bit.
Wow.
Got a bit bothered back,
See,
aren't you?
chatting shit. Yeah, yeah. Chatting shit is what keeps you going.
Can you be my favourite subscriber to you? Every one of my subscribers is my favourite subscriber, especially the ones that watch the adverts. Okay, wait, if you're Indian, or your parent hasn't, where are you from then?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan then!
That's what I originally.
Persian,
Not Persian.
technically.
No, Afghan.
You see, he spoke Persian.
No, Pushto.
Pushto, that's the one. Oh, close. He speaks Pushto. Whereas I always remember it as pushing your toe. Pushto. That is how I remember what he speaks. Although I forgot, to be fair.
They're all going to leave the room now.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Sam, can you please tweet me? I retweeted you. Yeah, I'll retweet. I'll tweet in a little bit, dude. Phone me. 0800. Maybe not. How many phones have I got? 5 current phones. For the record, I'm not gay. Yeah, Richard says he's not gay.
Good man.
He's upset. He's upset now with Saki because he thought it was in there, Richard. Hey Sam. Yeah. It says, "Hey Sam, you're sweet and attractive, unlike your friend." Now that's from a guy called Hafiz.
Is he racist?
That's from his name's Hafiz.
Is he racist?
His name's Hafiz.
It's all good.
No, but when I think of Hafiz, I think of Hafiz.
Yeah.
No, me don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It's not in though.
I know.
Persia is Iran, Iraq, Sam. Yeah, I know. Pushto, something to your friend. It says Sangeli Kahir De.
Let me see
To
it.
your friend. Sanghala Kahir De.
Sangahal Khair to your friend.
And then tell your pal I'll share Shamayim. Oh yeah. Richard says he'll share Shamayim brew with you.
He'll what?
Mini Miyamoto.
What the hell does that mean?
I know somebody called Emi Miyamoto.
That's somebody's name.
Exit signs, they're on the way out, aren't they? Oh, that's ridiculous. And exit signs, they're on the way out, aren't they?
Can Iranian there, so I don't speak Iranian, mate.
Try to say to him.
Tell all the Muslims, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
And what I'm always told to say is that it's the same to you.
Yeah. Oh. Wa alaikum assalam.
Because if you say it quick, it could be basically that, oh, you know, kind of good or it can be bad. So I was always told to say same to you. Because if you said the bad one, saying, yeah, same to you, bastard. You should guy gives one of your phones to your friend because his phone quality sucks.
Why does my phone quality suck?
Shows you
I was on Bluetooth in my car, by the way. No, man.
Let me show you your phone.
It's a Billy Bad Boy phone. There you go. Show my phone.
You ready, people? This is why it sounds pretty poor.
Yeah?
Yes, a
Waiting
Symbian.
for the iPhone 5.
Symbian.
Not my fault. It's Apple's fault, not mine.
I've got Android fans in the house, son. iPhone sucks. Dead.
Yeah. Seriously?
Android for the win.
Well, I've always been Nokia's.
Dude.
Old fashioned dude in the house, yeah?
Galaxy S3.
I know, yeah. I checked it out.
Best phone on the market.
I know, at the moment.
Sam is a mini Mate Moto. Don't have a clue what that means. I've got people speaking all different languages to me now.
Have they?
I don't have a clue what anybody's saying.
So
How
I
many?
can speak Italian, I can speak German, I can speak English, I can speak Pushto, I can't speak Farsi, the Iranian guy. What else?
But his favourite language is talking shit.
Yeah. Damn straight. Say, I cut your lips off and kiss my ass with that shit.
I am also. There's also another Pushto person in the house. Yeah, he's also Pushto Hafiz. He's Hafiz Khan.
Okay.
He's Pushto. Pushto. I'll remember it as pushing your toe.
Hello there. Sangal kherde.
Sam, would you make a great scarecrow, outstanding in his field?
I don't know about that.
Great camera though.
I don't know about that.
What's your favourite career?
Mine.
Yeah, anyone got any questions for Sakib?
Yeah, man. Questions for me. Come
Any
on,
questions
bring
for
it on.
Sakib?
Tell him I'm a driving instructor.
He's a driving instructor. He's crap at it. He's got a Nokia N8. He speaks Pushto. And he's a bit weird looking. Any random questions for Sakib? We're gonna get really weird questions now.
You are gonna.
Yeah. What the fuck? iPhone sucks. The well endowed horse. Sam, do you have any Terminator style? What was that? Terminator style glasses, or was it chrome dome under the hat? No, I don't. Please scream, "What's up?" With your friend. Dinner time.
Nah.
What's my friend's full name?
Mine. Don't be giving my name out on the internet.
Sakib
You
Dilidong
tell them Vladimir
Klitschko.
Kichelnikov, Urinov.
His name's Sakib Minamiyamoto Ballet Sing
Ronaldo.
Penis Liquor.
Dio.
At least doesn't have a Man United shirt in his video.
Well, I'm a Man United fan.
There you have it, people.
So back up.
Oops, this one's linked to my Facebook. Somebody says, is he gay?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, apparently. Another one says, is he homosexual?
Same thing, dickhead.
I know. But the old...
That's right on.
You can do what you want. I mean, hopefully I don't get banned.
Cool.
I can speak like 5 languages and I'm 15. Sad face. Why a sad face? Yes, my friend is also a Man United fan. He's 42 years old.
Are you having a laugh?
How old are you?
41, man.
Oh, 41, sorry, 41.
30, you idiot?
You're
You
30?
know that, yeah.
I thought you were like 33, 34.
Yeah, 30. You're about 5.
Someone says, is he Muslim?
Muslim, yeah.
He is Muslim.
Yep. Just come from the mosque.
So Sakib, I say spell your name right, it's put S-A-K-H-I-B.
Well, there you go, man. Selling me, S-A-Q-I-B.
Yeah. It says, so Sakib, tell me if you put features on the Nokia PureView in your Nokia 8. His face is gone.
Say, can you speak English, please?
Yeah, I know. Southampton deserve to win. Did the hell?
Are you having a laugh?
Yeah, I know.
We were toying with them.
Because Pakistani or Afghanistani? Afghanistani? That sounds weird.
Afghanistan.
What's your favourite colour?
Man, that's a stupid
Salak.
question. That's a stupid question.
Salak?
Some say to him, Salak.
Salak.
Not with you, mate. Silent. I know what that means.
I feel a bit stalkerish.
Salam.
I added you on Skype. Did I hear right? A driving instructor. Yes, he's a driving instructor. Who do you we're trying to pimp you
That's
out.
confidential.
We'll get you some, come on.
That's confidential.
We'll get you some clients.
Yeah? This is why I'm not on all this bullshit. I don't want no weirdos.
You are weird.
I don't want no weirdos.
You're fitting
I'm
well.
weird, I'm not.
I don't know what is he mini Miyamoto or not, dude. I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry.
You need to elaborate on it more.
Right, I'm going to run down what the topic's all about up above again. So just before I may potentially finish this one soon. Nokia, they announced 2 new devices today, 2 new phones. The Nokia Lumia 820 and the Lumia 920. The 920 looks pretty good. If you listen to what I say, you'll probably understand. Sorry, he's interrupting me now. The 820 is a 4.3-inch WVGA display with a 1.5 GHz Snapdragon S4. I believe it's got the 8 megapixel camera in it. I'm not too sure on that one. I believe it is though. Not really interested because the screen resolution. It does wireless charging and it's got interchangeable back covers, so you can change the cover of it. The 920, pretty much the same device but 4.5-inch, 720p display, 8.7 megapixel camera with PureView technology. Wireless charging again, comes in a variety of colours, yellow, red, silver, black and white I think that's all they're coming out. And they're both running Windows 8. No announcement on dates. That's a big fail for me for Nokia. They should have announced the dates. But yeah. So the 2 ones. I'm excited for the 920. But we'll see where it goes. Again, I'm excited for it because the hardware, finally Nokia have been able to give me good hardware. The hardware's always been good, the build quality, but the internals have always been pretty poor. Single core, crap RAM. We're up in the game because Windows 8 is available now, so I'm looking forward to that. Then we've got Motorola. They announced 3 new devices. The Droid Razr HD, the Droid Razr HD Max, and the Droid Razr M. All various price points. The cheapest one's the Droid Razr M, $99 in the US. It's pre-ordered from 5 PM today on Verizon Network. And the other 2 will be coming in the fall. Not that excited to be fair. Specifications are pretty much the same as last one. Dual core processors, HD screens, 4.7 inches. One's got a bigger battery, one's got a smaller battery. 1080p video, so I'm not really interested in them, to be honest with you. But so they're the 2 big announcements to come out today. What else have we got? I feel like I'm a spammer. Ashley, you are a spammer. It's fine. Right, did Sakib teach me to drive? Hell no. I'm a much better driver than he is.
If you say so.
I'm an awesome driver. I passed my test first time and my theory test.
Did you?
Did you?
First time after your second and your third and your fourth.
No, my first time for both.
I passed first time for both myself as well.
Do you know more people fail their theory test than their driving test first time?
Yeah, I know.
Right, what else have we got in the chat? How does your pal feel about the iPhone 5 doesn't run fast as a 3310? How do you feel about the iPhone 5 not being as good as a Nokia 3310?
No comment.
No comment. He knows it, people. He knows it's going to suck.
It ain't gonna suck.
Right. Okay, this is a good question. I think this would be a good topic for us. Why are you choosing the iPhone 5?
Because I've been Nokia all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who I know that have moved from whatever to iPhone, saying iPhone's the way forward.
There you go. So basically, he's an eye sheep. He's following the crowd. He's not a wolf like us people. We choose our own devices depending on what the best device is on the market. He's following the crowd. So I would say go with the best device on the market.
Okay.
If the iPhone was that, I'd pick that.
Okay, allow me to read that now, yeah?
There we go.
Okay. So all this time, I go into the phone shop and I look for a deal. I probably meet somebody like you who will tell me, yeah, this is good and that's good, and I say, well, this is what I'm used to and this is what I like.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, you just want to make a sale, don't you?
No, not in my phone shop.
Not in your phone shop, yeah? Okay. So you're the only one that works in sales, works in a phone shop that don't want to make a sale. Yeah?
No, we all want to make sales, but I want to sell the customer the best product, not the best product
so
for them.
Then, I don't know nothing about phones, I'll be honest with you.
Hence why I'm here.
Exactly. So, I'm going to get sold a phone, whether I like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So does it really make a difference whether I'm a sheep following the iPhone people or whether I'm a sheep following the guy who's selling me the phone?
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference.
It does.
Fact of the matter is, I don't want to ship my phones.
He's going to buy you. He's going to sell you an iPhone because you get more commission from the more phone shop to sell an iPhone than you do anything else.
I'm choosing iPhone off my own back.
No.
That makes me
No.
wolf material.
You're following your friends.
Oh yeah.
You're following your friends by choosing an
Wolverine
iPhone.
over here, boys.
No, you just said you're following your friends because everyone's who's moved from across.
No, it's become recommended. Yeah, in my game, in my business, recommendations are top of my priority. So
Right.
recommendations.
But as we all know on my YouTube channel right here, I am the phone man. So my recommendation to you is a Galaxy S3.
Okay.
It's a much better device.
So then I'm just being a sheep and following you.
No, because I'm recommending it to you.
So recommending.
There's one person out of how many people?
Everybody's recommended. My cousin
Yeah, but I'm telling
works
you,
for O2, just like you.
You dickhead! You want to tell people that? You didn't say that. Shut up. Don't say that again.
You don't even work, you, do you?
No.
Anyway, you work for all these phone
Yeah, he
companies,
works. He
yeah?
driver recommends the iPhone because he gets more money in the iPhone.
No, it ain't that.
Yeah.
It ain't that.
He'll get more than anything else. The
No,
iPhone,
No, he's the one that sold me this.
and that's a crap phone.
I think it's a good phone.
It's a crap phone.
Probably is crap.
He
because-
sold you right. He sold him a Nokia N8, and now he's going to take his advice and taking an iPhone.
I've always been Nokia.
If somebody sold you a Nokia N8, go question to my people on the live stream. If somebody sold you a Nokia N8, would you trust them by them selling you the next device?
He's not selling me the iPhone. I've
but he's
already
trusted.
told you
Yeah,
that.
but
I've
he's
decided
recommended
that
it.
I'm going to go to the iPhone.
But he's
i5.
he's recommended it to you though. So, would you trust the person if he sold you a
Alright.
Nokia N8?
Alright, okay.
I would never trust that person with anything in my life.
For the record, he recommended to me the Galaxy S3.
Okay.
That's what he recommended.
Okay, so then
I
you're-
said to him, well, I'm going to wait for the iPhone. So I've gone to him only.
Bad mistake.
There you go.
Bad mistake.
There you go. My choice, people. My choice, yeah?
Here's another eye sheep. Pretty much where it's people. Right then,
Sheeple.
what car have you got?
Ford Focus.
Ford Focus. Impressions in your face when involved at the penalty for Southampton. Idiot. Sam, what if you make me a sandwich?
You want a knuckle sandwich?
A knuckle sandwich. Man, there's so many questions here now.
Bring it on, man. You know, I should put it on more often.
I am on Skype as well. Giveaway. Ashlau and Wakeham. Ravi, no, if it's the proper penalty. How does he feel the fact? Right, we've done that once, so now we can go back up. Minimia Plus is an epic person, Sam. That's why I'm a Minimia Motor, because I'm an epic person. Hey Sam, hey random Sam friend. Go to the kitchen and make none of us a sandwich. That makes no sense. Is your friend from Peshawar?
No. Nearby, though.
Nearby. He should get with Sony. iPhone 5 looks
With
epic.
Sony.
What?
I'm with Sony.
Yeah.
My TV Sony. My laptop Sony. PlayStation Sony. What do you want? DVD player.
Don't say Sakab that giveaway in the live video. Otherwise, we'll run away with the S3. yeah, don't you dare touch my S3.
We'll swap.
We'll never swap with that.
I'll arm wrestle you.
I can get them for free at work.
Live on TV.
Live on TV, people. Apparently it's a TV now.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Hence why he wants the iPhone. Yeah, I agree. Your friend estimates the stupid iPhone user. I agree. I will say it straight to his face. He's been stupid by getting an iPhone.
Is that right?
Yep. If I was a phone salesman,
all these lot together. Yeah?
I would tell you really not take the iPhone 5. Believe it or not, people sell the iPhone because they get more commission than iPhone, Richard. It's just a fact.
Is it?
Yeah, plus they're an easy sell.
So have you got an iPhone 5?
Have I got an iPhone 5? No one's got an iPhone 5. No one of them got an iPhone 5.
Okay, so if you haven't got an iPhone 5, then how do you know whether it's good or not?
Because it's going to be identical to the iPhone 4 with the 4-inch screen.
No way, man.
Yes.
It's got to be better than that.
No. It's a 5-inch, it's a 4-inch display. That's the difference.
That's the difference.
Yes.
It's got to be somewhere else.
No.
There's got
iOS looks identical. They've taken off YouTube. Yes, Apple hate YouTube. Dislike them. They've taken off
YouTube. You can't get YouTube. Why?
They've taken off the YouTube application.
You can't. So
They've
you
removed Google
you can put
Maps.
it on, then.
If YouTube released an application for it. They've also removed all Google services from the phones as well, because Apple are going against Google, because Google own Android, or they run Android.
That's stupid.
So no more Google Maps. You use Apple Maps instead now.
Yeah.
Which?
Well, I ain't getting an iPhone 5.
No, honestly, the iPhone 5.
I ain't getting an iPhone 5.
It's exactly the same. It's a 4-inch display.
You can tell me about deals.
I'll tell you about deals. Well, we might be convincing him to a Galaxy 3, people. This could be a good one. Sam, please answer, are you a mini Miyamoto? I'm a mini Miyamoto if it's an awesome person. iPhone users only find the iPhone amazing because we were rocking a shitty Blackberries when the iPhone 3G came out.
I suppose.
It's true.
Blackberries were shit. Still always will be shit.
An iPhone salesman, I'll tell you that, yeah, I agree, Richard. I would never. I sell people iPhones that will go, oh, I want an iPhone. Have you heard about thought of a Nokia? Oh, I want an iPhone. You've thought about an HTC? It's an iPhone? No. How about a Galaxy S3? Is it an iPhone? No. Oh, thought about any other phone? Is it an iPhone? Yeah, it's an iPhone. Oh, I love it if it's an iPhone. It's all about a state symbol. It's the name on the actual freaking box. iPhone people want class and Android want normal. Basically, iPhone is aimed at people, again, that just want to have something that's go, oh, it's an Apple device.
Like your screen.
It says, laugh my ass off. Your friend is now a legend. I'll let you work that one out, Sam.
Leg end. Say, come on, you can do better than that, man.
And what's your favourite cheese? My favourite cheese is double Gloucester or red Leicester. Actually, a mix of both.
Mine? Any. Cheese is good.
Cheese is amazing, isn't it? I love cheese.
Oh, yes.
No matter what, for me, mention Bluetooth and iPhone 4 and well porn. Trouble is,
girlfriend.
a 4-inch display is still too small. Things though, this is the thing that annoys me about iPhone users. They've always been like, nah, I can't have a Galaxy S. I can't have a Galaxy S3 because it's cut.
What the?
Yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. That's my Twitter stream.
So she's putting pictures of herself.
They'll speak too loud. I'll show you in a bit. Basically, if Matt Saunders is watching, it's because he's seen the stream that we both know about. Basically, iPhone users, they're like, oh, iPhone 3.5 inches, it's the perfect size. We can't have a bigger screen, it's too big if they go bigger than that. Now when they release a 4-inch display, they're going to shit on your parade. I'd rather have an LG phone than an iPhone. Sam, Apple don't have on YouTube on there straight out of the box, but like Twitter, loads of developers will create YouTube applications. Yes, but Twitter comes on the iPhone now as a standard application. It's built into the operating system just like Facebook. Oh. Which has been an Android, by the way, since almost day one. Just thought I'd put that out there for Apple fans.
What's, the Safari
Yep.
is on the iPhone, so what's on the others?
Google Chrome, man. Chrome
Google
for the
Chrome.
win.
That's why I use
Chrome
my
for...
laptop, that's what I use.
Exactly. iPhone has an ugly fat bezel. You are not only paying the price for the device, you're paying for the name. I agree, Richard, agreed.
Okay, at the end of your contract, you do get some money back, though. Just get that in there.
What do you mean?
Holds its value better. You can't deny that.
Oh, they always hold the value out better.
Always hold the value.
Yeah, because iSheep are freaking iSheep.
Exactly.
But the iPhone and the Galaxy 3 is getting better.
Business, innit? Business.
iPhone 5 is gay as gay porn.
What? You don't mind if I...
No, go for it. I just don't want to say you stink.
Cheers, man.
Right, people, we've got 3 minutes, and I'm going to come up with the giveaway. Who wants a giveaway? If you want a giveaway, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button right now.
You're going to give someone
Hit
away?
like. Yeah. Hit the like button. Go on, click that like button.
Hey, you can make it lag.
What?
Do you know when people play online on the Xbox and stuff? Do you have a lag button?
Yeah, no,
Can
make
make
it
it
lag.
lag?
Yeah.
How does that work? You need to tell me about that.
I'll tell you later. I have nothing news and I don't follow anyone. I have an Apple device and I'm getting an iPhone 5. I'll link up my devices. Galaxy 3 is a good phone. Galaxy 3 is the best phone. The iPhone is not the best phone. It's a good application launcher.
So
It's a
X3
good phone.
is actually better than the iPhone 4, whatever.
It's going to be better than the iPhone. Because the iPhone 5 is just going to be the iPhone 4S. But with slightly different improvement in terms of maybe a better camera.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of an upgraded camera and maybe a better processor.
Standard, though, innit?
But the iOS still looks identical. There's no change in that.
I'm loving it. So, this
Can you give away...
iPhone.
Right, yeah, we're going to give away Sakib's underwear, apparently.
You want to see it? You want to see it?
That's the Galaxy Nexus. Aldrin it, me. Right. Look at that. As soon as it says like it, 21 people liked it on in the actual page. Thank you very much for everyone liking it. Right, we're going to have to think of a question. So that's it. We said what car you drive.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going to probably know now. That's it. I'm asking what you speak.
They didn't know.
I know, but the first person to answer it actually remembers it and spells it correctly.
Yeah.
Right then. Are you ready for this, people? Put yes in the comments below if you're ready for the giveaway. Because we've only got a couple of minutes left. So put comment yes in the comments below. I'm going to do this. So when I see 10 people say yes, I'm going to tell you what the question is. If you're the first person to answer, and it's the first person that comes up on my screen, regardless if you send me a screenshot, blah, 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 whatever comes up on my screen first, you're the winner. Just to put that out there. And then I'm going to ask you what device you've got, and I'm going to put something towards the to whatever device you've got. So I'm waiting for people to say yes. Let's refresh it, and we've got other people saying yes, hopefully. Right then. Right, see all those people saying yes?
Yes. More than 10.
Right then. The question is, actually, I'll let Sakib ask the question.
What language do I speak?
And it cannot be English. So, the question is, what language does Sakib speak? The first person to put the correct answer wins. Right, people have put Indian. That's just about wrong, isn't it?
Most.
Right. Spirit Arc. Ah,
Yeah.
is that the one there?
No, that's it.
Right, we've already
That's
got...
close.
Yeah, we have a winner.
Ooh.
It's IS back 1990. Congratulations. Yes, it is Pushto. And I did
right as well.
and that's the reason why he won. Well, he's the first person to put any spell it correctly. So I'll be honest, I've probably got nothing specifically for your device because you've got an Xperia Arc. I think you said you had. Was it an Xperia Arc? Where is it? Man, the comments are doing nothing now.
Because of that many.
Right, you've got an Xperia Arc. Yeah, I probably don't have anything for that device specifically. But I will find something that you'll be able to use. So send me an email, send me a message on YouTube from your YouTube account with your address details, and I will get you something in the post. Again, I don't know exactly what it is yet, but I'll confirm to you in the message across to you. And then if you get it, if you can tweet it out just to confirm you have got it on Twitter, because I've had people say in the past, I've not got this, you've not actually sent anything. So if you tell me, then yes, I will send it out to you. You said he's talking shit. Huh? No, that wasn't him. H4, that was somebody else. So IS back 1990. Send me the message on YouTube with your name, address, blah blah blah, all the contact details. I need to send it to you, and I'll get something to post to you. To the people who was on my last live stream, I'm going to be posting them all out the same day. So don't worry if you've not got your stuff yet. I've got it all packaged up, ready to send out to you. As soon as I get these ones here, then we'll do that as well. I'll send out more at the same time. Does that sound okay to everybody? Mini Miyamoto. I don't know if that actually means awesome or not, but we're gonna say it. There we go. Autocorrect made me push to wrong. I hate iOS. There you go. That's why the person got it wrong, is because they were on an Android device. an iOS device. While you are Fagray alive. To Jethro Falk, if you want to come and say that to my face, I would gladly come and punch you. So, you know. So we'll block you. We'll get rid of you out of my YouTube life. We don't need idiots like you in the world. So yeah, send me a message. I will do it all for you. What about the question from the last live stream? What was the answer? There wasn't an answer. Yeah, no one answered it correct, Ashley. The question on the last live stream was, if a gun boiler could boil oil, how much oil could a gun boiler boil if a gun boiler could boil oil? There you go. So if anyone knows that answer, tweet me on Twitter. Tweet me out, and yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, people, I'm going to go, because I've been for over 2 hours now. So I'm going to go off. And yeah. And also to P. Welford or something like that. Yeah, you're also getting banned, because I don't like you. So we'll block you. Anyway, people, thank you for coming out to the live stream. Be much appreciated. And yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. Das vidania. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Good night.
That's all you got?
Yeah, man. Ciao.
Peace.
Later.